Timberwolves win at Target Center.
In a game that Jimmy Butler and Jeff Teague were huge in that ballgame. All three of them had big games.
Justin Holiday, who has been fantastic, and how
Cat shows and goes, can't get the shot to fall.
Almost an exact duplicate of his dunk against the Nuggets, except for he missed it. Covington, a little bit too strong. Towns an offensive rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns gets 26-point lead. Chicago turned it over 9 times in the second quarter. Who stands above all the rest that you are going to talk about in the top 5 tonight? Parker.
Playmaker, but his lackadaisical effort on the defensive end makes him a minus player in a lot of ways.
Great fake by Wiggins, and then the offensive. Timberwolves turn it over.
Here's Jabari Parker doing what he does. I mean, it's like it's one of the things that's so tantalizing. His dad was a good player for the Golden State Warriors, too. Sonny.
Jeff Teague.
Nice finish.
Yep. All about that this last stretch of games. Looking to add to points off turnovers right there, and they do so.
A good defensive team, obviously. They, with all the injuries that they've had to their physical players, Zach LaVine goes backdoor and gets
22nd in defense, 29th in offense. Teague, but not very good in either, to say the least. And the double team gets it right back. Attacking Carter Jr., spin move, can't finish.
Gets into a pick and roll coverage. Getting down into a stance as Teague tries to find a seam himself. Derrick Rose can down the triple again.
Man. Pass back inside. Nice ball movement by the Wolves on that possession. And the Towns says, I'll take a putback slam. Working on Šarić, and Zach puts up a tough shot and convert a lot more of that going forward, and it continues to work.
And Jeff Teague is so funny post-game because he'll make comments about everybody else in the NBA switching.
See if the Bulls try to get a 2-for-1, and they will get the 2-for-1 for LaVine in his second ever game back at Target Center as a visitor. Gorgui Dieng drills the jumper.
Jabari Parker is not a good three-point shooter.
Gorgui Dieng, great fake, sets up Šarić.
Philadelphia 76ers, he's been a high deflection player. He was one of the leaders last year in steals and deflections. And his contests, he's like an Iron Byron out there. I mean, he could just make shots and was so consistent in college as Derrick Rose gets to the rim, gets the hoop in the arm. Exactly.
He would just stand there and practice, see Cove get up an open shot and say, good, good, good. Speaking of good, numbers 5 and 6 in his entire career. Derrick Rose, no, but Šarić, oh yeah! Following the play, rattles it home. Kane kicks it out. Holiday gets a 3 away and drills it. But Kemba's having an amazing year. Timberwolves are going to see the Hornets coming up next week. Karl-Anthony Towns with the flush.
Did a nice job.
Then missed a wide open shot. Towns on the other end. He can't get it to drop. Offensive rebound. Right back at it. Second shot.
There. You know, Cat, the next level for him, we're talking about Kevin Garnett's passing. Karl-Anthony Towns knocks that thing a better passer. He's got more turnovers than assists.
LaVine, no. Carter, rebound, and up 7 threes in this game. Sitting on 2. Rose from the elbow, drills it. Steps into a 3, and the Wolves still can't get any to drop from downtown. Wow, what a pass! Parker just... Teague had a hot start to this game. 2 buckets for the Timberwolves. Turns it over. Holiday for LaVine.
Because that was my next guess.
He's getting 16.5% from downtown thus far. Parker against Wiggins. Jabari Parker. LaVine runs Covington into the screen and then kicks it off. Nice ball movement to find Carter Jr. Shot clock down to 2. Towns has got to hurry. Fade away.
And that shot goes in. And earlier, it was a death knell. Karl-Anthony Towns, nice spin move on the baseline, relatively effectively, too. But
Teague, 3 is good.
Sam.
Quick pass into the corner. Parker sizes up a 3. Jabari Towns puts it on the floor, draws the double team. Scoop pass, great cut by Covington. One-game homestand.
And the point being, those one-game homestands seem like a road game.
Because you fly in, you play, and you leave.
Yeah.
Carl Anthony back in a hurry, courtesy of Taj.
28% three-point shooter to match Zach LaVine. 2 of 3 from outside the arc.
Towns for 3. And Cat drills the 5th longest streak in franchise history. Teague and 1 as he takes the contact.
Old-fashioned iron on the Chicago broadcast.
Justin Holiday takes it away.
No reason to do that.
Holiday on the other end gets it to Carter, and Carter,
This basketball game, 24 in the game.
Last foul was on Robin Lopez, and he may have just picked up another. We'll see who they assess it to. It is on Lopez. A fantastic Thanksgiving as the holiday weekend continues. Derrick Rose. LaVine. Oh, man, that is a tough.
Doesn't do a lot else.
Well, he dunks, which I guess is scoring, but Towns dunking, speaking of.
Some guys, they find him.
Rose getting some moves and ahs out of the crowd. Finds Wiggins. Oh, man.
It was a pass.
But Sharic's right there.
Players also, you know, a lot of sad stories as well, but you got to give these dudes a lot of credit that have come back, and fought through injuries. Goodness knows I had a few myself.
Rose right on cue.
What the doctors were doing to people back then was just, it's prehistoric.
Parker is unbeaten when they lead after 3, winless when they trail after 3. And the Timberwolves trying to make. Tyus Jones, and Tyus.
5-point lead. Tyus Jones sniffs that out and gets the steal.
Got Saric with him, finds Saric for the flush. Timberwolves trying to flush out a turnover. Parker underneath, rejected by Covington. And the Timberwolves another turnover, their 13th of the game. Rose. Timberwolves injury.
You know that you've been hurting your team. We always said that.
Win the second game of a back-to-back for the first time this season in their 3rd try. Towns down with it. LaVine blocked by Covington.
Might as well shoot it.
Nobody picked him up. Towns will get another rebound and gets it to go. 19.
Great. He's played great.
He scored the last 10 points for the Timberwolves.
He's got 34 on 23 shot attempts.
Season high for Cat is 39.
In 2018. This season.
Towns, 21 rebounds. Saric with the 3. Well, for Towns, this is his 3rd.
Butler bringing in Dwayne Wade, and that whole dynamic was not good for Fred Tews.
Let's not forget the Portis and Mirotic thing.
Bringing in Rajon Rondo.
How he liked the Obi-Wan Okogie nickname, and he said it baffled him at first. Towns, with the Timberwolves, are going to win in the series against Chicago on their home floor for a 4th consecutive year. Saric gets it to go.
Saric has had a nice night. The Minnesota bench has really gotten a boost. They're going to try to climb out of the cellar where they're at. They're 29th in the league in bench scoring.
And that will close it out. Timberwolves with an impressive 4th.